All right, you jabronis, it's time to get back to work. We've built our farm up, we've got our cattle, we've got our greenhouses, we've got our mushrooms. But it's time to start beating up on the degens next door. What is it, like Degen Valley? Should I call it that? I mean, we got our precious farm up top. Does it sound precious? Nah, I'll think we need better adjectives than that. But this is the degens down here, right? Down in the far corner here. The degens in the valley. I'm kind of liking it. No, guys, I've got no other ways of making money right now, so back in the Mac Dawn we go. Not that I'm really complaining. You guys have heard me how much I love haying. I do enjoy me some haying. We're gonna be haying. You know what? Let me see if I get to the GPS up on this one. It might be a little bit better that way, right? We can set the GPS up to do that. That looks all right. Should we do maybe 2 headlands on here, make it a little more space? 2, yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just do 2. We'll do 2. And then, you know what? In fact, I think I'm going to start in the middle instead. Can we start in the middle on this one instead? Let's just see if we can start right in the middle, right over here. No, I didn't get it. Hang on. We'll start over here, like right there-ish. I think that'll be about where I want to start. Let's see if that'll should work right there. Perfect. Yeah, we'll start right in the middle, and we'll do our headlands afterwards. At least that's the plan for now. Cool. So we're gonna take care of this field here. This is one of our last fields. We have one more still to do, which is, well, you can't see it actually. It's behind me. But the problem with the field that's over there, of course, it's not grass anymore. I think we got wheat over there that we got to go pick up. So we can get the wheat and bale that all up. And then also today, guys, well, this field here, I want to till all up those roadways. If you watched us before, we have those roadways. I want to knock those all apart and turn that into just one big old field, big field, because that's where it's at. All right, just the headlands left to do. We should be able to just kind of cut in right here and let's see, lock the GPS on. Looks like I'll have to do one inside as well, but yeah, that's it. So from here, guys, I'm just going to start doing the same as we've done with this one. We'll come by, ted it up, we'll break it up, and then bale this again. And like I said, I don't know if this is going to be my best plan yet. I might need to find a way to spend some money to buy a bale wrapper. I'm thinking that might be our next big purchase, because I don't own a wrapper. I've got, of course, the baler. We can plant, we can do all that fun stuff, but I don't have access to wrapping yet. And I really want, I know silage is going to be a go-to again for us to make some money. I'm gonna need to make some silage, I think, if I want to make any kind of money at the start here. This farm could fail if I don't find a way to make some decent cash, like a fairly good influx of cash right out of the chute here. All right, that looks like a job done. Let's head this back up onto the farm here. We're gonna go grab the baler. Actually, well, we need to ted first, of course, and rake, and then the baler. Then we're gonna get to this field. I promise I want to get to these fields, guys, but there's something we also need to take care of before I need to worry too much about that, and that's, well, this here field right next door that is ours as well. Yeah, I gotta take care of this. It's not a huge field, but we might as well pull the crops off it. I'll get the straw then too, right? So yeah, we might as well grab that right away too, but let's worry about getting the hay, doing some haying first. Great day for hay. All right, we got the white. I probably should use the John Deere, but you know what? This is a little more horsepower. It's just a little easier to use. By the way, look at our cows. Look at our baby calves. Baby cows. Words are tough right now for me, I swear. Not sure why, but maybe I've been playing too much farm sim lately, I guess. Maybe that's part of the problem. Oh, they look so happy out there. Perfect. We got our calves going on, guys. It's like that. It's all good. They've been fed. They're happy right now. They're getting stronger by the hour, which is fantastic. So that's going to be more of a long-term goal for us, though. It's going to take us, I think, at least a year before we'll see any gains from them. I think it's about a year, to be honest. So we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we can find a way to make them profitable sooner, but like I said, this is why I've got to start talking silage here. Hay bales, yeah, hay bales are worth a little bit, but silage bales are still where it's at. All right, let's back to Ted. I'm glad this is just one field. I was hoping we didn't have to put this into 2 fields once again, or take care of this. This one's just one big field, where that one there's 3 fields. I got to fix that one. Then we'll have 2 decent sized grass fields together, and yeah, that'll look good. I'll be happy with that. That'll be great. I might get Gertie out here in a second, guys, and she can maybe she can rake for me, and I'll bring the baler down, and we can kind of get this done a little bit quicker. We'll see how that works out for us. All right, guys, tedding's done. We've got the rake hooked up to the John Deere. I've got the white down at the field with the baler. We're just gonna get this done right away. This is just quick and dirty today, getting her done so we can move on to, well, we've got other tasks to do, of course. Man, there's a lot of work to do on this farm to get it up and running, isn't there? So I have been knocking down a couple more buildings. I kind of want to knock that old barn down that's up there. And these two shops right here, I think I might knock both of those down as well. Not really a fan. I can't utilize them that well. And I kind of want to put more stuff down here. I don't have nearly enough storage, to be perfectly honest, for all my equipment right now. That's already becoming a bit of a problem, which is hilarious to me because we do have that one large storage building, but it's kind of useless. I'm going to use it for the time being, but it is kind of useless, unfortunately. Let's just get down the hill here without crashing, please. And let's see if we can rake this up. I'm going to hire Gertie, actually. We're going to hire Gertie. We're going to get her a rake, and I'm going to bail. It's going to be a good old time. All right, we've got the GPS set up for Gertie. Let's let her go do her thing. Perfect. All right. You should be good. You should be good. Why are you starting there? You should start right here. Just start. Yeah, there. Yeah. See, look at it. She's listening. She's listening. She's going to back it up a bit. Back it up a bit more. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's good. Okay, good. I thought she was going to back around to the road and put me into a bit of a pickle there. Perfect. All right. So we got that taken care of. The width on that is 7.6 meters, I believe I saw on the rake. So let's see if we can get the baler set up the same way, and I can just set the GPS up, and I can maybe almost just take a nap. I don't know. That feels like that might be a good idea right about now. Let's just see here. We'll get into the field. If we scooch on over, I think it was 7.6 is what I said. I don't know if this is going to be right or not, but we'll see. And I had it on two rows. Perfect. That looks about right. I think it was 7.6. Let's see what happens here. Now, the headlands, of course, will work out fine. I'm just a little concerned about the center. It looks like I might have taken a different center line. I don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. Time will tell. All right, first bale. Pumping out the first bale right there. All right, then we're not doing the baby bales this time. These are the full-size bales, so we don't mess that up again. Make sure we got the big bales, because that was kind of annoying having those two little guys pop out the first time, right? You want to make sure you get the right size bales. There's no sense in us doing small bales. It just takes that many more bales to pick up and load onto my truck. So the bigger the bales, the better off we are. All right, let's follow her down. Gertie, what are you doing? I don't know what she was going on there. She's coming right at me for a second. I don't know why she was doing it, but she decided to turn right into me. Good thing she's coming right at us. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I think she's figuring things out a little bit there. I don't know what she's going. Oh, she's going this way. Okay. We're catching up to her really quick, unfortunately. That's not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping to stay back a little bit so that I wouldn't be running into her. But you know what? Whoa, she's letting her buck a bit there. But it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's working out. Let's spin this around. Do we have a... Is this going to work out? Hopefully this here will work out once we get on path. Perfect. Yeah, no, GPS is lined up. We're good. Okay. No, I think we're okay, guys. I think we're okay. I was a little nervous that it wasn't set up correctly. I hope these bales don't get in the way. We'll just have to wait and see. I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to follow behind her now, though, and engage our GPS as we need to. And, yeah, it looks like she's got hers engaged, and it's working out the way we had planned it. I just hope these bales don't get in the way, because that's going to be a bit of a fight otherwise. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. All right. She's got GPS figured out. I think I've got it figured out over on my side. Guys, it's all coming together. It's all looking really, really good right now. I'm excited. Now we need to obviously make the fields up on the top part of the hillside up there. We need to make those into one field so we can utilize the GPS now, that's all. Because the way it's set up right now, guys, that was not of any use. Also, Gertie told me she does not want to work the baler. Just in case you were wondering. I wish we could get her to work the baler, but I guess I'm going to be stuck running the baler as always. You know what it is, right? Is what it is. Can't get her to do everything. Looks like we got through the whole field here, guys. We got quite a few bales to grab. I got some deer out in the field too. Field's done though, so I'm gonna leave these bales here for now. I'm not in a rush to get them up to the farm. They can sit here. I just wanted to get them done. Oh, we gotta move that truck. Let me move the John Deere out of the way. But we can come out here and pick these up later on. I really want to get into that other field next door. That is my bigger concern, of course, because, well, it's just I want to replant. I want to get to replanting some of this stuff. I think I'm going to leave this all as grass fields, guys. That's my plan right now. I'm trying to figure out what other crops do I really need to plant kind of sooner than later. So we do already have some canola. I'm going to have some wheat. I'm going to be able to bale the wheat. Yeah, I don't even know. Or not the stalks, I should say. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to need off the top of my head. I'm going to have to think about this for a second. Yeah, I'll think about it in a bit. Let's get this all kind of out of the way. Oh yeah, it's looking good down there. Not so much over there in Degen Valley, but over down this way, it looks great down over here. Look at that. You got town over there as well. It looks looking good. Let's get the combine out. Let's go finish off that little field. I'm really, I want to get some bigger fields for this big cake. Guys, I really want to get some bigger fields for this this combine and really dive into it. I mean, a nice looking combine. These are tiny little fields for it. So we need to find a way to maybe upgrade that too. I don't know yet. I got so many plans. I don't even know where to start sometimes. Let's pull on out. Let's go down the switchbacks here. Yeah, we're gonna go down that path and see if we can get down. Actually, no, we're not. There's a fence line at the bottom, I think. I think we're better off to go down to the left here. And we'll head down to the far edge of our road. Yeah, we can go with that. That one there is fine. If you go back the other way, it's a little bit tight for the combine to get down that hill. I mean, even this roadway here, you can see she's a little tight. You gotta double back here. Make sure we get all the way down, and then there's a gate that goes through the road as well, but it should be big enough for us to fit through, I believe. Skinny thoughts, skinny thoughts, skinny thoughts, skinny thoughts. Oh, I need to go straight through here too. Oh, that's gonna be close. That is gonna be super close. Hang on. Just try and finagle that in. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna go straight through, straight on through. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Go straight on through that spot. All right, perfect. We're already here. You know what? I don't know what it is. It smells like manure down here, and I don't think they have any cows. Just saying. Degen Valley smells like manure. You heard it here first. All right. Let's see if we can dive in right here. Now, I've been noticing that. Oh boy, I think I just knocked over a stop sign. Oopsies. The farm up there, guys. They focused a lot on corn. They have a fairly high push to have a corn on that farm for sure. So I think that's something I'm going to try to avoid. I think maybe, if we go with anything with a row crop, maybe beans, maybe sunflowers, something along those lines. But I'm going to, well, they got a lot of sunflowers too. We're definitely going to avoid corn, maybe actually sunflowers as well, because they seem to have enough of it. I think they're doing well. Now, what I don't know what they're doing as far as maybe some other production type stuff. They don't seem to have much for livestock, number one. They also don't seem to be doing anything as far as flowers. So maybe like this wheat, barley, that could come in. Well, that could come in kind of interesting if we started making various breads or something along those lines. I'm just saying. I'll do anything to beat the Degens over there. I'm telling you guys, we gotta really take them to task. I think the more I look at them, the more angry I'm getting. Also, the weather seems to be holding for us fairly well here. I was pleasantly surprised to see that. I was expecting maybe some rain, some clouds. I don't know, maybe a twister or two. Just saying, I'm just glad that it's holding while we get these crops off right now. But yeah, things are good. Things are good. Just see if I can get this last little bit off here. I don't have any storage for our bales. The more I was thinking about this. So if we get some wicked weather that happens to roll through, that could potentially be detrimental to us, because that would take our food away potentially if we just happen to get unlucky there. I really need to find a way to protect that, guys, and not quite sure what my options are yet. I don't really know what we're going to do about that. The fact we're storing all this as bales, yeah, it's convenient, but it's also kind of a risk. The straw bales are going to be the same way, but not sure what we're going to do with those. They might just go in for bedding with cattle. We'll see. Then I get manure. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of winging this right now. We're trying to figure out what to do on what's going to be the best plan for this farm. And I still haven't figured out, maybe do I want to do slurry? Do I want to do manure? Like, those are two options. What's going to be more beneficial for us in the long run? Even in the short run, what's going to work better? I don't know. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle going forward, I think, just trying to figure all that out. So far though, I mean, we've got income coming in. We've got the the greenhouse and the mushroom greenhouse both activated. They're already growing some product for us. I don't have anything in the old farm shop yet though. Nothing in the farm shop yet, but we're going to get there soon. I'm hoping, to be honest, I'm hoping by the end of today that we can have something in there. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. And there we go, 9,500-ish, 9,400 liters of wheat off this field, guys. That's what we got. I'm gonna bale this straw. We'll go dump this up into our silo at least, so we can kind of store it away for the time being. But All right, I think that's everything we can harvest. That is every plot of land that we own on this farm so far. You've seen it all. You know what? We better put our hazards and our beacons on here so no one crashes into us. Sorry, bud. Unless you want to go on the field and drive around me, you're gonna have to wait here for, well, maybe a couple minutes. My bad. Yeah, I know you're there. Really, just don't care. Hey, wait a minute. Are you one of the degens that lives up there? Yeah, I don't care at all. Really don't care. Oh boy. All right, back to Baling. I can't get enough of Baling. I just can't get enough of it. Let's see what happens here. We do have a little bit of hay still in here. It should change to straw right away. I believe we should get just a straw bale out of this. It'll be a mixed bale, but it should just change over to straw. Fire this thing on up. We'll drop the pickup unit down, and away we go. It's still hay. You know what? I'm okay with that, to be perfectly honest. I personally would rather it be hay than straw. Oh, there it goes. Now it's straw. Darn it. I spoke too soon. I'm like, oh, maybe it'll stay as hay. Yeah, as soon as you say it, Klutch, what happens? You put your foot in your mouth every time. Every time. Yeah, that's definitely a straw bale. Ah, darn it. I was hoping for a hay bale. Whatever, it's one bale, Klutch. One bale. Get over it. Yeah, I need to find, once again, another thing I want to work on, guys, is maybe getting some way of picking up all these bales. Right? Like, I would love to have, ooh, wait. Hang on a sec. Is this mine too? I didn't think I owned this field down over here. No, I definitely owe. That's spinach. Oh, we got a spinach field? I didn't know we had a spinach field. Yep, that's spinach. Huh. I learned something new today, guys. I didn't know I had a spinach field. I mean, I could get spinach and stuff. Spinach over at the farm shop. It's just, to harvest it's going to be so expensive. Like, it's probably going to cost me 10 grand to harvest it if I lease the equipment. And what am I going to get off that? Is it $10,000 worth of spinach? Like, how much is $10,000 worth of that's a lot of spinach. Spinach is not usually all that much money, to be honest with you, I don't think. Yeah, that's a lot of spinach we need to make that money back. I don't think that's worth it, guys. I really don't. Huh. But need to really think this through now, don't I? We're gonna have to look at prices and see what we could possibly do with that. Because right now, I'm thinking about just tilling it under. Yep, that's what I'm thinking about. Wow, I got 5 straw bales off this. Really? I was expecting a lot more than that, to be perfectly honest, guys. I'd be lying if I said 5 was my expectation. It's a good thing I'm not a betting man, because I would have bet more on like about 9 to 10. Man, I'm way off on the amount of straw bales, that's for sure. You know what, that's okay. Less bales for me to pick up, I suppose. And you know what, this is going to move us along to our next task. Like I said, all the harvesting tasks are officially completed. So I want to start worrying about, well, replanting and making these fields right across the road here work a little bit better for us. Let's go to the farm. We're going to split out to get rid of this baler. And I want to go pick up we're going to go pick up a plow and get into work. And we're going to really move some grass around on here. Get rid of those roads. Let's get rid of the roads. Just checking on our greenhouse on the way by. Things are looking good, but no product yet. Same with the mushrooms, actually, speaking of which. Neither are producing anything yet for us. I was really hoping to get something in the farm shop, you guys. Maybe, hopefully by the end of the day. Hopefully. All right, guys. Like I said, I want to get rid of all these roads that are through, well, that way. This road that goes down here to the other farm, to the roadway, to the main road, I should say. I still want to have access to that because that's kind of a convenient way to come down the hill here. But this road right here is kind of driving me batty. So I want to get rid of this and make this into one big field. We'll have to kind of clean up around the edge here. Actually, you know what? Maybe can we flip this around? We flip this around, and maybe I can do that cut first. We'll make the cut that goes like down the roadway here. How am I going to do this, you guys? How am I going to do this? We got to flip this around. Hang on. We got to flip it around. All right, I got this. We're good. We're good. We're going to drop this right here. And all right, just kind of follow this down and around. Make a nice little clean cut all the way down. Join these fields together. As soon as we're attached, boom. All right, perfect. I like that. Cool. All right, that's great. It's great. A little bit of a divot up there. Ooh, it's a bit rutted out. I rutted that a little bit, didn't I? Oh man. All right, we rutted that quite a bit. It's okay. It'll be fine. I'm trying to think if we do it the other way, maybe if I hang on a second. We back this up. I want to get the other corner a little bit here still, but I think I've got to flip it this way. We got to flip it the other way. No, flip the other way. There, go the other way, please. There we go. And now I just gonna try to go like this. Just kind of sneak that up in there so I don't have that awkward little patch that's kind of sticking out. I think that could mess with things, but that doesn't look terrible. The ruts are looking great, that's for sure. All right, and now we're gonna go down all the way down this way here, I think. You know what? Let's switch this up one more time. I'll do the far side first, and then come on the inside. Yeah. I'm seeing there's going to be a bit of an issue here with this little spot on the right, but we can fix that. We can clean that up. Don't worry, it's okay. Just got to get the big majority of it done first. No, drop that there. There we go. See, there we go. And let's go all the way down. Make 2 passes there and back, and we should be good. Looks like we got a plan, you guys. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Just kind of push this on up. I think that should work. The ruts are incredible down here, though. This plow is definitely rutting this out a little bit, guys. We're having a couple issues here. Let's see if I can... Yeah, you can see some of the ruts I've created. Yep, it's making a bit of a mess. Hopefully our planter is able to come back through here, and... Oh, boy. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. It should be fine. All right, we need to switch this one around. Let's bring it over this side here. Get the wheel outside of the ruts. Obviously, it should work a little bit better, hopefully. There we go. Comes and follows me over. And as soon as we get into a kind of a right spot, that should be fine. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. I might have to redo something. I think I messed up a little bit there. But you can see how it's just trying to dig in a little bit, guys. We're getting through it, but it's definitely rutting it out a little bit there. Oh man, I'm getting pulled even to the side. Look at that. It's definitely having an effect on what I can do in here. Gotta make sure I try to keep up on top at least half of it, so it doesn't pull me too far in. But some of these ruts are pretty incredible down here. Look at that. All right, that's good. You know what? When you're merging these fields together, it's whatever. It'll be fine. We don't have to plow that often. And just getting this done, we'll clean this up and we'll come back through here with the planter, put some grass seed down, or some hay seed, grass seed, you know what I mean. And this will all come together. It'll be fine. It's just we got to make sure we take care of this right now before anything starts to grow, and maybe I can get one cut off this year. I don't know if it'll happen or not. We're into September almost. It's going to be close. Oh, I kind of missed that. Nice work, Klutch. You dummy. You got to fix that. Yeah, she's having a struggle trying to climb that hill. There we go. Come on. Get up there. There we go. That looks good. All right. Perfect. Lift that back up. All right, let's go do that one last little road that's kind of in the middle there. And then our fields merge. We got to plant, you guys. Actually, having it at this angle might work out in my favor here. I can just kind of angle it in. Oh, it just kind of lifted up there. I didn't really like that. I didn't want it to lift up. I don't know why it did. That just automatically lifts up for me. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. Let's see if I can cut this right in half right here. This is going to be a bit of a mess, I think. It's okay. It is what it is. Just do that. Trying not to plow up all the rest of my grass. I'm trying to save on seed, I know. For what? Like, whatever. I got to plant this anyways. Does it matter that much if I get a few extra little bits cut up? Not really. It doesn't. But here I am trying to avoid doing it. I'm gonna try and keep the one tire in the rut on this one. We'll see what happens. This might be a bad idea, but or it might work out perfect. Let me just back this up and go. Easy. See if we can get as much as we can here. Okay, it's not even actually getting into the rut yet. That's fine. Okay, no, it worked out. It worked out fine. Oh boy, that's a big jump down. All right, I think we got most of it. I'm gonna double check and make sure we got all of it, and then we're gonna get down here and do some planting, guys. All right, guys, we got the planter hooked up. I do need to get some seed and fertilizer for it, mind you. Just seed? Well, at least some fertilizer too. I'm gonna park this right here for now. Oh, I knocked over another stop sign. I must have been, it wasn't me. It couldn't have been me, right? Yeah, it was definitely me. Yeah. Oops. All right, guys, we need to go get some seed, so let's head down to the barge and go into town. You know, we're going to go the back way on the barge to town this time and get some seed. Oh, there we go. I was wondering if this thing was actually on or not, but there she goes. She's moving. All right. See you guys on the other side. Oh, we're almost there. All right, we got a couple bags of seed. Not bags. We got a couple pallets, I should say, of seed. We got one pallet of fertilizer as well. And that should be enough to at least keep us going for the time being. Or not, it's not going to be a ton, right? I hope this is enough at least. Get us through at least one planting season. We'll see. The fertilizer, of course, is going to be more of an issue. But I mean, for pallet, we're spending $1,500 almost. So I'm trying not to spend that much money on it if I can avoid it right now. I need to get that farm shop up and running so bad right now, guys. We need to get some kind of an income coming in so that we can at least pay for this kind of stuff. That is the whole goal. The greenhouses are eventually our cattle. Like, that's going to pay all our incidentals, which is basically what this is. It's going to pay our bills, and maybe when we get our big harvest, that's going to be what allows us to make the farm better. So that's kind of what I'm planning on going right now, at least. But we need something to find a way to start getting some money sooner. Man, I'm hoping today we can start making a little bit of cash, because finances are getting tight. I don't really feel like going to the bank for a loan right now. I mean, we could, but I'd really don't want to. There we go. One more. There we go. Yep, that'll hold. All right, back on down to the barge and back up the other side of the valley, guys. All right, let's fill this bad boy up. Keep going. Fill it right on up. Nice. And can we get a little bit of fertilizer in there as well? Nice. We got fertilizer. We got seed in this. Let's go plant some of this grass down on this field, guys. Lift that up. Let's drag that down the hill. Let's go plant some grass on that new field. Let's combine these fields. I want them looking just the way I want them. I want them all as one, and it will make harvesting them so much easier, right? All as one field. Definitely is going to make my life so much better in the long run. Now, I don't really think it matters where we start with this. We have some stones I should remove. We have to wait for that. Maybe later I can find a way to do that. But for now, let's just get to planting. Oh boy, there's lots of stones in here. Oh yeah, that's a mess, guys. That's unfortunate. That is really not great. There's some big ruts too. Look at that. Yikes. I'm gonna need to pick some stones. I'm definitely going to need to pick some stones at some point. That is not great. I was not expecting to see that many stones in this field, but like when we plotted up, I saw a couple come up, but I didn't see that many. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Drop that back down. There we go. I think I must have double clicked there. I hit a bump and hit my button. But we're good. We're good. Oh, that's not good. Those stones are not good, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's see if I can get through this rut here at the end and kind of plant up to the left side a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's all right. That'll work. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, we'll just finish this last little bit off and then some big long passes. And away we go. Looks good. I mean, the stones don't look good. Holy. Stones. You know what? There are uses for stones out here that maybe we can make them into something we can sell. Is that something we could put in our farm shop? I don't know. Does anybody want pet rocks? Tell me, did you guys ever buy a pet rock? Does anybody ever buy a pet rock? Please tell me you did. I never saw one. I saw one in a store once, but I never had a pet rock. Yeah, no. No, I'm just glad we can get rid of some of these ruts that are down here. They were looking pretty deep. Looks like we're just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna push dirt into them and it's gonna flatten it all out again for us. I was a little concerned there for a second, but yeah, no, it seems like we're okay there. We're okay. Now, the fact that we're, like I said, turning this into one field, we've got to reprogram our GPS. Of course, it should be fine. And it should just see this field now, and we should be able to come down here and yeah, work these fields as one from now on. Really hoping that just works normally. It should just work normally. Like every time we've ever done this before, it just sees it as one. So it's going to save us a little bit of time. We can hire Gertie and get her to work with us at least now instead of me having to do everything myself, which, you know what, I just hate. Let's be honest. Anyways, we're almost through here. Let me finish off this last little pass, and we're gonna have to go check our farm stock upstairs or up at the shop and see, do we have anything that's ready to go yet? I want to move a little bit of product. Come on, guys, we gotta get moved. We gotta move something. All right, guys, I know it's the middle of the night. It's 11:30. Hang on. I was prepping for planting tomorrow. Of course, we're gonna get into those fields tomorrow as well. But you know what? There's something else. Hang on a sec. Let's grab the Kubota. I wanted to make sure you guys were around for this. I wanted to make sure that I had you guys around for this, because look at this. I know it's 11 o'clock at night. I know, but guys, we got mushrooms. We've got our first mushrooms. We've got product for the farm shop. We've got product for the farm shop. You know what? We might actually be able to make some money right now. Let's just go put it in the farm shop, and maybe someone's driving by at 11 o'clock at night and they're like, you know what? I could really use some mushrooms right now. I don't know if those are the people we want to get our product from, to be honest now. Huh. Don't worry about it. They're going to be there. You guys looking for mushrooms, come talk to... You know what? Let's... The farm shop. Let's just worry about the farm shop. All right. Perfect. Let's put these inside. All right. Not bad. What do you mean $1,400 for our mushrooms? I mean, where are they? There they are. There they are. See? We've got mushrooms, guys. We're good. It's a little barren in here, but we got mushrooms. What can I say? Hey, it's better than nothing. All right, you jabronis. Well, we've made our first sale. We started to stock the farm shop. That's the start. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We're going to be taking care of those fields next, guys. Coming up soon. We got to replant, and we got to find a way to make this farm shop get a little bit better. This is kind of pathetic right now, isn't it? You can see the one package of mushrooms back there. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Of course, don't forget to get your G Portal game server. Check the link down in the description. Get your 10% off if you're looking for a G Portal game server right now. And of course, as always, if you're looking for Farm Sim 25, you can get your purchase of it down in the link in the description. That goes to help the channel. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one. This is Klutch. Over and out.